In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create double borders. So one of the ways you can do this, there's a couple of ways, and I'll show you both, is to go up, select a rectangle, since I'm going to do one on top of this one. Select a rectangle. It turns blue. Double click on it. Get rid of the fill. That would be white because we can't see what's behind it, so no fill. And then choose my black line, or maybe I want a red line this time. And I'm going to make this a skinnier line, and I'm going to dash it and bring it in. So that's one way I can do it. And now you notice, oops, that's one thing I don't like about PowerPoint, is when I'm using my mouse, it tends to go where it wants to go. I'm going to hold my shift key down, and I'm going to select both of those, go up to my arrange, and I'm going to arrange the centers. And I'm going to arrange the middles. So now everything is perfectly centered, and I did forget to take. There we go. Another way you can do this, so I'm going to take a new slide. I'm going to just delete this. And I'm going to select a rectangle. So let's say I'm going to make a worksheet like that. Double click, shadow, shadow off, no fill, line. Let's make it green. Let's make it fairly thick with that kind of a dash. Okay, now I want to create another border on the inside, so I'm going to copy Command C or Control C and paste Command V or Control V, and I'm just going to put it in and make it a little smaller. And then I can change the color of that one, and maybe I want to be just a dotted line. And then I can hold my shift key down, select both, and you'll notice on the format tool there's a line tab here also, so it's almost easier to see it. On this one I'm going to align the center and the middles. Then I can hold these both down. I could also use my mouse and draw a box around, and it will select both. So either way works. There's always 3 ways to do everything in PowerPoint, in any software actually. And my align tool here doesn't give me the group, so I can right click with my mouse and I can do grouping and group. So you can see I can get the arrange here also. And then I can type my text in. So I can go to home, get my text box, and type, "Today is a good day. What do you think today is?" Now you notice I can't see it because somewhere in here I have white. So just as a quick lesson, I'm going to bring this to the front, and my guess is it's white. There it is. There it is. So now I can, and it's centered. So I am going to go to my format tool, because it did not take it. It made this part of, it didn't make it a text box. It was part of this, because in all of your rectangles you can just create a text box inside of it, which usually centers it, and there is a way to get it to be at the top versus the bottom, but I'm not going to go there in this lesson. Today is a good day. And I actually like to do it better this way. Now, because I have this grouped, but if I move this, I decide I want it here, this gets left behind. So maybe, and what you want to do is hold your shift key down, click on the words, click on the box, and then right click and group it. Now when I move this around, it stays. So that is your tutorial on how to create double borders, and go ahead and practice that, and we will talk to you soon.